Welcome back to this mini-series of Hearthstone gameplay. I know I said at the beginning of episode 6 that it would be the last one, and that definitely was the last day that I recorded the gameplay, but I actually went on a lot longer than I initially intended, so I cut that episode in half, and at the end of the video there's also a small part that I did in the beginning of January. But after that, yes, this really is the end of this mini-series. We start the first game off against some pirates. I usually know what that means, but actually this time I was able to win this game, so that was really cool that we start with a win. So I hope you enjoy. Whenever there's pirates, I'm like, okay, we're already lost. Like, how do you play against that? Unless you have like board clearing options in hand from turn 1. How do you... Even a Ricochet wouldn't really do anything unless we had a Fast Rider with it, and to play them both together would be turn 3. By then there will probably be like a full board of small pirates. But yeah. Anything particularly bad? No, not really. So we go for the...
Well played.
Yeah. We go for the panner.
Keep on panning. Trust the pirate's code.
So if we use a stack charge, we're definitely going to kill the middle one. But we've already taken so much damage that I don't even know if...
I appreciate your efforts.
A explosive trap would do the trick. We can probably kill off 1 pirate per turn from now on. Which isn't nearly quick enough. They do only have 2 cards in hand, so... And they seem to be hesitating. I'm not sure why. This isn't that bad. If we get explosive trap, let's just hope we get explosive trap. And if not, definitely pressure plate, explosive trap. Yep. Bye-bye. So we did get rid of the pirates, but there's another one. But we can kill it. That one we can absolutely kill. We're going to do this. They have a 1/1 on board, but I'm not too scared of that. We're not going to play the coin because we have the boost from the Celestial Shot, which does 5 damage to face next turn, if we want to use it. And then just start panning and turning the tables, I guess. Which is good. Beta's Fast Rider will do 6 damage to face. And I probably should have coined. Nah,
Actually, this one.
Good, they're going to get more cards. So we need to kill them quickly. We need one more turn for this. We can't play spells. So let's just throw something scary on there.
Clear in our sights.
It's really sort of like all or nothing kind of game. Pressure play triggered, that's good. So they won't have card draw next turn. This is fine, we can kill this with the Wind Fury. And still have it living. Turn 8 is probably going to be the Paparazzi or the Jeweled Macaw to get something hopefully nice. Or we have to trade in the Forest Rider. That I really like.
Square in our sights.
And yeah, throw in the Guess Who, because why not? Wait, did I attack face after? Yeah, I did. Okay, good.
Hey, I got you, friend. I can't win them all.
No, you sure can't.
Well played.
And another win. One more for a winning streak. It's already getting so late, and I'm getting a little bit tired, but let's just say that we keep going until we lose. So we can play
Protect the wild.
Victory for the Forsaken.
for as long as we keep winning. Once we lose, it's over. We're just done for the year, for the day. For the day, for the month, for the year. For this first Hearthstone little mini series. I might do another in January. I'm not even sure yet, but it was fun to do it this year. Let's see. Do we want the Dragonbane? I don't want the bow. The Dragonbane does certainly have the capability to make a difference, but it's also only possible in turn 6. I'll keep it. Because we have the Guess Who in turn 1, which is like a perfect start. And the Hidden Meaning. I'm sorry, my chair is making all kinds of sounds. I have a leather chair. Sometimes it does that when I try and sit up straight. So yeah, we have the Guess Who, we have the Hidden Meaning. Celestial Shot is not really meant to be used in turn 3, I think. But I'll take it.
Is it cold?
Nice, a 4-3. And let's add a cat to that in case they try and kill it with a spell. We might... Nice, 8 damage is a lot of damage. Yeah, another Hidden Meaning, hero power, perfect, 10 damage. We might play this in turn 5 to boost the Conjured Arrow in turn 6. If this is triggered, can we play it next turn? No, we can't. Not together with the Celestial Shot anyway.
Stay alert, my children.
There are the dragons. You're giving me cards. That's usually not a very good sign.
Sharp arrow, sharper aim.
So we boost the Eversong to 4, which is the largest I think I've seen it become, and we can pretty much kill anything that they throw on here right now. Yeah, especially if it's several dragons. They can't play the Dragon Golem until turn 7, I think. Let's just play it.
Square in our sights. Job's done.
Haven't really paid attention, but if they play the Dragon Golem now, is it 4 health? Is it like standard 4 health or is it 5 health? I'm not even sure. I played a bit of the Dragon Druid and it's a really fun deck to play. Starting out with the Splish Splash Whelps and then just ramping so fast up to the bigger dragons is really fun. There it is. He didn't have it. Didn't have it in the first turns. Yeah. Cool. That's another win. So yeah, it's the Dragon Druid is a really fun deck to play, and I have played it, but I don't have all the dragons that I would want to have. Like I only have 1 Dragon Golem. I think it's an epic card. I would definitely want more cards to adjust the deck to make it better, because I had to have some concessions in there. Because again, I don't have all the cards that I would really like to have. But the Druid has always been, I think, my second or third favorite behind the Hunter.
Sylvanas versus Malfurion.
Cenarius, guide me to victory.
Another
Victory for the
Druid.
Forsaken.
I feel like we can take the Druids right now. This was a really good combination. And we don't really... If it's a Dragon Druid, we might get away with not having early minions, but having a lot of board removal. So I'm just going to take a risk again. And it's not a Dragon Druid.
I smell gold in their waters. Oh wait, I'm rich!
A Marshall Cup. How cute is that? I want one of those. That is so cute. But let's focus on the job at hand. We can do this. Boost the Eversong for turn 4. Remove most of the board.
Let none survive.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
They're gonna draw a lot of cards.
Bramble guards, hold the line!
Not sure if you can hear it, but my neighbor is playing really loud music again. I hope you can't hear it, but I'm not sure. Let's boost the conjured arrow and play the paparazzi, and I don't know, just try and clear out as much as we can without summoning more iron deep trogs, I guess. Or 2, 4, 6, 7. They're board locked, aren't they? Let's try. I did trigger. That's a shame. Do they have lethal? 3, 4, 5 left. Let's see, we need 2 and 3, that's 5 mana. I don't think.
Victory is in my grasp.
Yeah, but it's also really far away. Let's start with the 2-4. Kill this and this, and unfortunately this.
I have no time for games.
No, I forgot about the... Oh my god, I'm never going to get rid of these. They have lethal with their hero power. I should have done that in a different order. I could have had them. I think. I feel like we could have turned the tables and emptied our board. But yeah, this was a really cool deck again with the Iron Deep Trog. What? Wait, what? Did they not finish it? Why would you not finish it? Misdirection is better than the Wandering Monster, I think. Yeah, of course. We've lost this game anyway. I'm not sure why I kept playing. Misdirection. Yeah, they're not even going to kill each other. So, we lost.
I have endured enough.
Is that it? Is that it? What did I just say? We keep playing until we lose, and then I lose the first game after that? Should we do one more? We're going to do one more. And I'm not even sure that the previous game could have gone any different. I mean, maybe if I didn't play a spell in the second turn, I think. But still, what minions did I have at that point? Haldron's good, Fast Rider not that good without any spells to boost. Let's see. I somehow feel that the traps on standard give better choices than the traps on wild. Or maybe there's just too many choices on wild. Like, I really love the bait and switch. And you hardly ever get that. Yeah, we're going to take out this one. Paparazzi. I I like Hagar. Blade Master Okani. Secretly choose to counter the next minion or spell while this is alive.
Vengeance is
I know it's probably better,
time for games.
but I just want to go for Hagar. Again, for old time's sake, these are all classic cards. And pretty much means that they're not better than the other ones. But I want to play them anyway. Yeah. Let's see what wild seed we can get. A rush. That's not the one that I wanted. So they're at 7 mana right now. So they can do some pretty nasty stuff next turn. Are we prepared for that? I don't think we are. We've got the Forest Rider with the Eversong. Now let's play Haldoran. That'll at least give us 2 Lynxes. Lothap? That's what you have? I don't really care about Lothap.
Sharp arrow. Sharper aim. Not one more.
Talk about useless classic cards. I mean, yeah, my spells are much more expensive, but I had a 4/4 and a 3/4 on the board, so... And Reno Jackson. Oh, there's a Finley. Well, that's a new card. I'd almost say that I'm playing against the classic deck, but... There are still some pretty good cards out there from the classic era. Ragnaros, for sure. I'd still want Ragnaros in a warrior deck, or maybe even other decks too.
You blinked!
We can kill all 3 of these. And have some card draw. And still have my minions on the board. Boost the next Eversong. Probably a good idea. So that'll just give us 5 Lynxes if we play it. So yeah, get your Dragon Golem out here. You probably don't have a Dragon Golem. Oh, Reno. Really? Against these 2? Do we play Hagar? It doesn't really do anything right now. We can't waste the boost on the spell, so I guess we play Hagar. Otherwise we throw away the 5 damage on the Krakenbane.
I need mana.
Oh, it does give the 2/2. Because it's at the end of the turn.
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
I didn't think that would work.
The beauty of nature.
I can't draw 6 cards. Their star power is way too much damage right now, so yeah, let's go for the lynxes. Don't really care about the taunt. We'll get another one next turn. We used the boost on the spell power, so we're free to use this right now. And next turn we can. Oh, they burned Fi. Good, good, because Fi would have been a perfect answer to what's on the board. And we have a lot of Treants again, which I don't really mind. They're burning pretty fast through their deck.
Stay alert, my children. Danger waits.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Let's see, the Krakenbane is ready. Yeah, let's do this. Trade in 1, clear that, and do some damage. We have 2 Krakenbanes. Do we use the weapon? I think we do.
I have no time for games.
No, we do the cat secret and 1 hero power.
Growth, life, happiness, and friends.
That's not good. Okay, now we start doing the real damage. If they play more cards because they have more mana, we can get in the I was hoping for the motion denied thing, or the 6/6 red. But I'll take the dart trap. Do we go double Krakenbane or do we surprise them with it later? I think we surprise them with it later. Do damage with the weapon.
Job's done.
21. We can pretty much clear anything on the board with these 2 cards.
I'm the Brood Mother. Don't you ever forget.
Immune while you control a whelp. Yeah, we can't use the star power on that. That would be bad. 6 cards in hand. Let's draw a few more. Astalor, perfect. Let's clear out the last whelp.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Then I think hidden meaning. And get more secrets out. First grip, no, definitely not. Zombies, ice trap. Ice trap might be nice. And motion denied. That's the one that I couldn't think of before. So I'm hoping that I'm not going to see the card that is going to get rid of all my secrets again. Going to eat all my secrets. What's this? Battlecry. If your deck has no duplicate, wish for the perfect card. And then it gets ice trapped. I like it. No!
This must be the way.
That's so unfair. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that.
Our gift of frost shields us.
So next turn, it's the 14 damage Astalor on the other side. They have 32 health and we're at 17. I can't play Dragonbane right now, but we can get our Astalor out there.
Shields us.
My winged children fill the skies. My winged children fill the skies.
Who knows what secrets we'll uncover?
And the cycle of life
No!
born anew.
Our gift of fire
Oh,
empowers us.
that is so much damage.
Well played.
Yeah. Really nice. The other one, not Arcane. But I had fun. We're at Platinum 3. So our journey of this little mini-series ends here. It's only 6 episodes, I think. I really didn't have enough time to sit and really play this game enough to get us ranked up back to Diamond. But I might, it's the 29th today, so I might play a little bit more of the game in the coming 2 days. And I'll let you know where we end up on the 1st of January. And well, there's really no interesting goal to be achieved here. The only reward that we get is a few more packs, which is going to give us a few more cards and hopefully a cool legendary to get us a little bit further along the road to a better decks to use on standard. So yeah. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have a lovely New Year's Eve. And I hope to see you in the new year. And probably when I upload all of these, New Year is already behind us. But still, I hope you had a lovely night. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye! Hi everyone! Hi everyone, Happy New Year's! So we're back with some Hearthstone in January of 2024. And I actually, last season, December, I did actually get to Diamond on Wild ranked. I got stuck on Gold for Standard, obviously. I think it was 3 or 4, I don't even know. But I did play some Hearthstone on the 1st of January. And I created a new deck, the Arcane Hunter, which was really fun. And it got me to Gold 10 in only a few games. So we are not going to play Standard right now. We are going back to Wild. And we are back on the lowest rank possible, Bronze 10. But we do get 8 bonus stars whenever we do win a game. So let's get started and see if we can win some games with this new deck. Obviously depends purely on arcane spells. I had some dust, which I got from the new packs, and I created, let's see, the arcane quiver, and I don't remember the name, but the weapon that gives you an arcane shot for 4 mana, and I think I know you can attack with it 3 times.
Sylvanas, the fifth thrall.
It all seems pretty useless. There it is, the arcane quiver. And I put in an instrument tech just for another chance to get the weapon at the beginning of the game, which you really want. And all of this seems pretty useless, but with the Fast Riders and Halvern Brightwing, we can boost it. So I actually managed to kill the opponent quite a few times with all the boosted damage in turn either 8 or 9 and just do so much damage. So yeah, and the Star Shooter, that's what it's called. And the funny thing is that I feel that it does come as a surprise because hunters usually don't have that much burst damage. So I'm contemplating putting in what's that called? Is that Archmage? Thelnos? The 2 mana card that draws a card on a death rattle and also has spell damage. So I might do that, but I'm not sure yet. Let's see, do we want to ricochet here so we can kill the next turn? I think I do want to do that. I want to keep the Forest Rider for now, so let's see if we can get a cat on the board. And it all depends whether or not I'm able to stay alive for long enough to use the arcane shots. It obviously also means that we are going to take quite a bit of damage because we are not going to clear everything. That's that's not good. That's not good. Let's see. So we have to change tactics right now. Let's use the Forest Rider and we can kill off the Viper this turn, and next turn we can use the extra spell damage on probably this one. And I took away my Astalor. This is going horribly.
Square in our sights.
I still don't feel like giving in. So do we go 6 damage for phase? No, let's be smart and just clear the board. There's no reason to be reckless. Even though this is not going according to plan, like at all.
I see
I don't really mind, I can still play it.
Not one more. Square in our sights.
Smuggle.
That's the perfect one to go for. They did, however, freeze the board, so let's see if we can get something nice. Yeah. 5 damage here. 5 damage there. And we put him at 2. I'd be really surprised if they could do 28 damage in one turn. So even though we didn't really use the arcane shots the way they are supposed to be used, I think it's an interesting win anyway. Fully heal. Oh my. Why? Why? I don't think I want to trade, so we just keep putting on the pressure.
Smuggle.
They're immediately back at 23 health. I did not see that Reno coming. Absolutely not.
Well, looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
Let's see, what do we want? I think I still want the bait and switch. And definitely the pressure plate. Apparently we already have a hidden meaning up there. This is taking a lot longer than I wanted it to. That's a lesson I learned in, obviously I didn't do it right this time, but that is a lesson that I learned in one of the previous games. I think I only lost 2 or 3 out of 15. And
You are safe now.
perfect. So yeah, I was playing against the druid and I didn't really calculate, and I was like, I'll just throw all the damage I have against his face and we'll see where it ends up. And I got him back to
all kinds of things.
yeah, I got them back to 1 health. And then they played, I forget the name, Eothar, something like that, where they can heal
Our gift of
back
the
up full
arcane
to
enlightens us.
their original health. So yeah, if I would have played that like 1 turn later, I would have had them. And I think we are close to conceding, but that is not the right one. Okay, let's kill this.
Black arrow.
See if we can stay alive for a bit longer, but we are not going to win this, I think. And I kind of do miss my deck tracker, because I downloaded the deck tracker, which means that you can see which cards are in your deck and you haven't played this turn yet. I think that there is a
My torment.
the ETC band manager was still in there, but yeah, not a really good start. So let's see if we can win the second one.
Sylvanas!
A hunter. Those are really my favorite games, you know that by now,
Victory for the
but
Forsaken.
I'm not sure if I am that happy about it with this new deck. As I said, you take a lot of damage while waiting for the arcane shots to be boosted, and a hunter might actually force me to use them against their minions. We also don't really have, that's my fault, but we also don't really have a good turn 2 and 3 card. At least we get the weapon right now. Can't play it. And we are going to take some damage, so I'm not sure.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
Let's see, minion or spell. So we can safely play a weapon. And I'm really waiting for a Forest Rider to boost the Eversong portal. Let's hope it's not a bait and switch. It's not. It was a hidden meaning.
Browse. Smell.
So that's 7 damage, putting us on 17. That's an interesting move. So we coin to check for a spell. Good. 5, 8, 9, 10. We are still alive.
Vengeance is near.
No. Is this what I want to do? I don't think this is what I want to do. But we did it anyway.
I have no time for games. Push the attack.
And yeah, using an arcane shot is useless right now. They still have 7 damage on the board.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
8. Putting us at 7. Yeah, I'd be surprised if there was even a possibility to win. We can kill this. But really we only have 1 mana left, so... yeah, we might as well just give up.
Push the attack.
You hunt well.
I have endured enough.
You hunt well.
So we really should choose to have at least 1 or 2 minions in the first few turns. Otherwise it's just way too much risk.
Destruction. Victory for the Forsaken.
Oh. No. Maybe ETC? Just because there's some healing for turn 5 in there. Ah, good. Perfect. Instrument Tech and a Forest Rider. Those are the ones that I'd want in the first few turns. Might as well just coin out this guy. Still not using the Forest Rider unless I have at least 3 spells that benefit from it. But, you know, especially in this new setup, I used to play it a bit sooner. I used to play it for at least 3 spells, but now that we have the possibility of it boosting a lot more arcane shots, it's much more valuable if we keep it. Apparently there's some sort of a control deck
I already
with lots of spells to clear my minions, so we are kind of lucky with that, I think. Either that or they're just going to come up with some really nasty big minion in turn 6 or 7. I think turn 5 it is okay to do a Far Strider and then the
Sharp arrow. Sharp
Celestial Shot.
Don't break it.
Putting them at 18. Okay, so now we can do 4 damage. 3 is 7, and 3 is 10, and 3 is 13. We can do 13. But we need 5 more. We obviously have to ignore the taunts. And yeah, this is actually the perfect card to do that. So we go for, I think, the Ricochet. But I was hoping at least one of them would go face.
Don't break it.
We can draw 5 cards. Let's see. No, I would overdraw. Ooh. But let's do it anyway.
I have no time for games. Push the attack.
Job done.
My hand is full.
At least we have the Astlor, which is always nice and does 2 damage. Keeps us alive for 5 armor in turn 8.
Sharp arrow. Sharper aim.
It would be nice to have my Far Strider, but I think we can do this without it. Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 11. Well, with the hero power for 2 turns, we might be able to do this. Cologorn is really horrible to have copies of and then have an Astlor in your hand. So we can't play that unless we kill the opponents. Dragonbane. Same goes for Dragonbane, but they would have to kill their own minion to actually play it. So it might be safe. Let's just go for it.
Gift of the arcane enlightens us.
A black arrow.
So this first run on Wild with the new deck didn't go so well, and there's a big chance that I even miss lethal in turn 6 in that last game, but this deck was definitely fun to try out. This was also the last time that I played in the entire month of January, so when you're seeing this, it's already February. I will definitely return to Hearthstone at one point or another. It was really interesting to see how the game had changed in these last years, and definitely interesting to see that it can still be a very fun game, and even without all those legendaries, it's still possible to rank up to Legend. If I can get to Diamond in only a few sessions of playing, I'm certain that it can be done. So thanks for watching and have a good day.